Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another Final Fantasy Friday. It's just me this week. I'm Jim the Editor, welcome to my stream. Normally we're joined by Chris from Pokemaniacal, but he's feeling a little under the weather at the moment, so it's just going to be me forging on. And because of that, as you'll see from the title, it's another Blitzball episode, so without too much further ado, why don't we get into it? Playing some Blitzball. So, as I did say in the description, things might get a little bit more introspective today, just because it's me by myself, and like some stuff's happened in my life that's just meant that I'm feeling a little bit further away from home, or rather the distance from home is really making itself known at the moment to me. So I think what I'm going to do today while I'm playing is just talk a little bit about my history with the franchise. I mean, unless people want to get involved with the chat, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you want to talk, then of course send me a message over on the live chat. I'll be monitoring that as we go. But yeah, 6 games of Blitzball. That's what we got to do. No, that's everyone with their text done. Let's go. Alright, getting into it. I didn't even look at who we were playing. That's bad. The Ronsos? No, Guados. Alright, we can break through these two and keep dribbling. Alright. Break through Gira again. Can we shoot? Yeah, we may as well. Gira tackles hard, can't do anything to brother. Shot should have enough on it. 14 versus 11. Noi can't catch it. That's another goal. So I think I've mentioned a few times that the reason that the Blitzball team is set up how it is, in terms of a lot of the players that I have, it's not just, or even necessarily, that it's the best players. But a lot of them kind of, for me, represent a certain... Like, they all have little bits of nostalgia attached to them. In particular, Zev Ronso, as that pass goes through to him from Waka. And, I mean, I know Zev's slow and he doesn't necessarily level up at the same rate as everyone else, but Zev was a player that I always had in my teams growing up, and in fact, we all did. I say I grew up playing Final Fantasy games with and because of really my cousins. I come from quite a large family, and especially a large extended family on my mother's side. And we're all quite close growing up. In particular, cousin is about a year and a half older than me, Christopher, introduced me, kind of by accident, to the Final Fantasy games with Final Fantasy VII. And then I got that, and we both got 8, played 8. And my cousin Campbell, who's not Christopher's brother, but another cousin on another side, really got into 7 in particular, and Kingdom Hearts. And so all of us, we all skipped 9 for some reason. But all of us got really into 10. And Wedge and Zev, in particular, are throwbacks to those days where we used to play far too much Blitzball. Like, I've talked a lot on the stream about how bad it is as a game. Like, I love it as a concept. Previously, the The two big mini games in the two previous Final Fantasy series in 8 and 9 were both card games. And Final Fantasy VIII's card game is, you know, solid. I never played Final Fantasy IX's card game, but they're decent games. They're not up there with, oh god, what's the card game in The Witcher? In The Witcher 3 has a fantastic card game that's now got its own proper spin-off. But that's beside the point. Blitzball seemed to be the first kind of proper attempt to have a playable mini game that was a game inside a game. Like it didn't necessarily have to have that mini at the front. You got the excitement of leveling up your characters and scouting teams and pitting yourself against the computer, the AI. And so we loved it. We absolutely loved it. I'm not gonna have enough time for this. Oh, I don't have enough things for Jack Shot, and I got the ball taken off me anyway, so it didn't matter. So, I mean, I guess my whole point in telling that story, aside from wanting to reminisce on my own, is to kind of think about how my actions in this game and how I play this game, even to this day, and how I organize this team that we're now watching and have been watching for 40 games of Blitzball. How that's still influenced by my original exposure to the game through 7. I'd say, aside from those 3 that I played when they came out on the consoles, Zev level 2, finally. I haven't actually played many. I mean, I've played 12. Not finished 12, but I played 12. I played 13 and really didn't like 13. 13 is basically a movie. Where you occasionally battle people. 12 was the first attempt to have an open world where you saw enemies on maps and could dance around, and that's interesting. It didn't feel like a Final Fantasy game to me anymore because it stopped having the turn-based system and things like that. But yeah, we're actually, I mean, we're fairly close to finishing Final Fantasy X, so we'll see what happens when that happens. But we could actually go on to one of those other games, and it'd be interesting to hear what people think, if they want this to keep going, or if they've had enough of it. Tell me in the comments. Because yeah, like, this has been a fun little routine for me and Chris to have, and it's been great to get to know, at least in some small way, a bunch of people who like to listen to Chris and I, and like to be involved and like to chat. So yeah, we'll keep that in mind. We probably have at least another 10 weeks to go, so nothing urgent on that front. And another goal for Titus. Here we go. 4 goals. I'm not even paying attention. Oh well. Ah well. I've got someone learning that. There we go. Waka learns a new tech, and brother cuts it off. Breakthrough near nav. Let's pass the ball. Just a regular pass out to Waka, who's out there by himself. Break him again. Won't even need Venom Shot from here, I wouldn't have thought. Oh. Oh, no, I got it. Ah, well. Ah, well. Oh. Yeah, you're not scoring there, Order. Brother cuts it off. May as well pass it across to Zev. Who's in there? I'd also be interested if people are keen for us to change platforms and head over to Twitch. I do have a Twitch account over there, so that is certainly possible. If that's easier for people, we might get slightly bigger crowds. Things are harder to find on YouTube than they are over on Twitch, so be interested to see if people want that. Oh, how did you get? Oh, bloody hell, Waka! This is not getting through. Oh, really not getting through. That's a great hand from Outer. And this half is flying by. Just a normal tackle there. Brother grabs the ball. 1 minute left on the clock. Should probably try and get Waka that goal. Come on, Waka. Oh, all three of them again. Oh, might get through here. Should get through here. Ah, could have broken all three. Oh, got too much of a chunk on it, unfortunately. There we go. 4-0. Not a bad result first up. One game down. 5 to go. God, brother is an absolute beast. And nice for Zev to level up. Well, that's a really early contract to come up after 5 games. Oh, clear ahead. Perfect 15. And we continue. Neither of those are really appealing. Oh, the Killiker Beasts. We could put up some goals here. What's Zev got? Venom pass with the pass. Tackle slip, golden arm. Golden arm's always the most useful. With a shot for Titus. Alright, with a shot for Waka as well. Venom pass Chew. I mean, ideally, not going to see a lot of these. Tackle slip for Wedge, and nothing for Duran. Alright. Oh yeah, straight away. Brother got it. And gets the ball. Alright. We might be able to get Zev some goals here. I mean, probably not from way back here. Take a look. See how far he can go without being stopped. Not far enough. Break ice can 7. Dribble a little bit more. Oh. I mean, may as well. Oh no, I can't. Pass ball out to Wedge. Roger on defense. Wedge can break through that. Let's get that weather shot through. 21. Bit excessive. It'll go down. Will it be enough? Yeah, it will be. Alright. So, 1 goal for 1 defender. Let's try and score with everyone. I mean, obviously not Durin, but everyone else. I think that's a good goal for this game. And we may as well get Brother's goal here. Don't even need to break through Kulikin. Nice, quick and easy. So 1 for Brother, 1 for Wedge. Could make it harder, I mean, Zev's going to be the hard one to get from his current position. If we promote Zev to a forward, then that's not going to be difficult at all. Oh, Varoja already doesn't have enough HP to use his techniques. Go forward, Titus. Break through Eiskin, pass the ball, just a normal pass, out to Titus, get a jack shot off, and that'll be another goal. God, Brother just does dominate these games, doesn't he? I mean, from that position and at his pace, like, he is just very disruptive and destructive. There we go, another goal. 3 goals, and we're not going to be breaking any records here, but I think filling up the score sheet is good enough. Yeah, see, just the fact that Brother can get in on that. Dum, 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 dum. Venom tag, is anyone trying to learn that? Nope, apparently not. But Brother is poisoned. I do think that there should be something, like some kind of status that decreases someone's speed. Oh, from right in front too. Nice work, Waka. We're not going to be able to get everyone in the half because I don't think 52 seconds is quite long enough to manufacture a goal for Zev. But we'll see. We'll have a go. Alright, let's suck everyone in. Bring Zev up the field. Zev, come up the field. 34. Break through Kulikin. Pass the ball. Nat pass. Venom tackle. Oh wow! Deem grabs the ball. Ah. I think it would have been close there. We may have run out of time, but I think it was close. Wedge grabs the ball. Not enough time to do anything really. I mean, it's not going to get there in time, sadly. 2, 1. Oh wow! It did get there in time. Well, when I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. And I was definitely wrong there. Alright, Roger and Dean leveling up. Don't have to worry about that because it's the last time we'll ever be playing them, barring some cruel misfortune. Oh, Wedge just gets... He goes from being an outrageous attacker early on with such high shot. I should probably look at what's on the next page. Nothing. Ah, fair enough. It does go from being an outrageous shooter, striker. Words, what are they? It does go from being an outrageous striker to being an outrageous defender very quickly, to the point where you can have him in as a striker to start with, and then throw him straight to the back without any real hesitation, just like we did. I guess we've been good enough that we have never had to play him up front for long periods of time. Just the odd game or two against what are they called? The Albed Sykes. Oh dear, oh dear. That was ambitious. Oh, come on, get through, get through. Oh yeah, got through. This could be bad if it puts them to sleep. Oh, only Larbate. That's fine. They won't miss Larbate. Breakthrough Icekin, shoot the ball. Now, let's see if we are close enough. 11, 10, 9, 8, and a goal, and that's a goal for everyone. 2 for Wedge, but a goal for everyone. I mean, since we've got 2 for Wedge already, should we go for 1 for every player? This is the only team where it's feasible right now. Oh, bold. Your 5 shot. Right, so we are going to do this. May as well start with Zev again. Fizz it back into Zev. There we go. And we'll get a little bit further this time, I hope. Oh, we're closing in. There we go. Oh, he gets a hand on it. Oh, Titus. I mean, yeah. At this point, may as well finish it off here, Titus. Well, that was one of the easy ones, so one more for Waka, 1 for Brother, 1 for Zev. I really feel like Zev's going to be the one lagging here. Oh, Zev's level's too low to learn the technique. Alright, brother, come on. We're definitely not going to have enough time here. Come on, Zev. Go, Zev, go! Go, Zev, go! Oh. Must have done that just about perfectly. And there we go! So it's just Waka and Brother. "45 seconds left. It's not really enough time to score 2 goals, unfortunately. Brother will take the ball. Let's get 1 at least, and let's give it to Waka. Brother gets enough. Team tackles hard, can't get it. Throws the ball up to Waka, who's all by himself up there. Oh, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, never done that on stream before. Wonder what that was. probably the COVID test I took earlier today. Just for cricket at the moment. So, not sure where people are at the moment, but in England at least. So COVID's still a thing. Shockingly. I know. No way. But yeah, because things are opening up, and yet the Delta variant is still a thing, I'm being responsible, and I'm taking a test within 24 hours of everything that I do with people. So I've had one vaccine, waiting on my second. But so before cricket or cricket practice, within 24 hours of that, I make sure that I take a test. So cricket tomorrow, test this afternoon, negative. I'm 5 from 5 for negatives, so that's always a good sign. But yeah, the lateral flow test with the little thingy up your nose, not my favorite thing in the world. Not at all. But I wonder if that was something that has contributed to the sneeze. Or maybe I'm way over analyzing it and it was just a sneeze. What you get when I'm by myself. Alright, Gazden's got the ball. It's going to be another one of those games. I'm not going to be able to do much there. I was hoping to get that wither off. God, I hate playing against Soronzos early. Because it's, yeah, we've said it before, it's just a demonstration of how the AI works. Good save by Duran, first time he's had to do anything in a little while. Wedge dribbling up the sidelines. Is fast enough to beat everyone off. Beat everyone off? To beat everyone. And puts a good shot in. And it goes in. Good on Wedge. I hope you mark that assist down to Duran there, so another assist from him. Three-man breakthrough this time, alright. Oh, yeah, should get the ball here. Oh, Titus, what have you done? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Random number generator hates us. Come on, guys. Get back. Oh yeah, Wedge! Tackle slip. That might be useful. I mean, not Wedge. Oh, it was Wedge, wasn't it? I mean, that's not going to be that useful. Oh wow, Duran's let that one in. That's a really poor effort by Duran. 1-1. Alright guys, gotta get a bit serious. Normal pass. Up to Waka. Got the ball in some space. Swims around the outside into the goal. Goal! I mean, that is just a stupid camera angle. That's even worse, though. The fact that you can actually see the player. Like, if they were going to do that, they may as well have had exclusionary zones, so it was only the goalie allowed in a certain area. Because the fact that the ball then goes further away for your goal animation than it started is kind of silly. There we go, that's what we want, endurance halved. And Waka being terrible at tackling. Come on, Wedge, come on, Wedge, we need Wedge in here. There we go. Wedge grabs the ball. Dribbles into a bit of space. Won't need with a shot for that one. Should just be another goal for the Aurochs. Should be. And is. Two for Wedge this game. I did notice as we were skipping through the goal scorers that Titus and Brother are tied at the top. So it'd be nice to give people other people a turn. Give it Zev. Zev can chuck it out to Waka because, you know, people like to do things. Oh, 30 seconds, 20 seconds. "12 seconds, that's going to be enough. Shoot with some venom. 3, 2, there we go. Oh, and the 2 seconds on the clock. There we go. Another successful half. Wedge getting some stuff done. Duran leveling up despite his slip up there and allowing that goal, I would call it. If I wanted to be charitable. I just wanted to learn nap tackle. Waka dreaming big. Come on, Zev. Nope, can't learn anything. Duran, can't learn anything. You're gonna get through a whole league season without learning super goalie here. Maybe. Oh, Brother gets the ball to start with. Oh, zigzagging in and out of players. Oh, I was hoping that she'd use her technique. The ball all the way back to Zev. Oh, I was hoping it would make her go to sleep. Ah well. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna be able. I mean, we'd have to get right up to the goal, and let's not try and do that. Big pass across the field. Field? Bowl? What would you call this? Is it a blitz ball field? I'm not really sure. Doesn't matter as Wedge shoots. Gazna should be able to stop that, but can't. 5-1 the score. Gazna again dribbling with the ball. Oh, passing halves. It's not gonna really affect anything since he can dribble through our entire team. Go on, Titus. Oh, he tried. He tried. Wedge not quite hitting him hard enough. Goes and shoots and really doesn't have a chance of getting this in. Launches it down the field to brother. Once again, scorching through the defense. Zigging and zagging all over the place. Let's get everyone involved. Oh no, someone's lagging behind. Gotta catch them all in a big bunch and then dribble in a straight line as far as you can, putting tons of space, and just as they start to turn around, normal pass up to Waka. Waka's all by himself and dribble right up to the goal, and we can get that crappy camera angle again. Another goal for him. I think Titus and Brother were only on 10 each, so Waka might be pushing the leaderboard at the moment. But remember that we've got the Guado Glories last, so all three of them can score against the Glories. Oh, Brother! Wow! So that he deserves to shoot the ball. Could stop the Samsey, but he doesn't. Could, but doesn't. Story of this game for the poor Ronzo keeper. Oh dear. Probably not going to get the ball back, I would have said. Good try, Titus. Yeah, shot being halved is does very little for us when he's already not particularly a threat, except to run out the clock. Bloody hell. Go on, shoot. Should be some more experience for Duran. Just zero shot. I was hoping to throw it to Titus. Time runs out. 7-1. Another wonderful victory for the Poseidon Rocks. Jeez, level 17. That's pretty wild. I don't think I've had a player be that dominant ever. And we're not even trying to make him that dominant. Go, Wedge and Titus tied at 10. Brother and Waka at 11. Wow. Close to the top. Aurochs, top 4 players. Look at us dominating the league. Round 8, 3 more rounds to go. We'll get there today. That's exciting. I am actually quite excited about that. I think we might wait for Chris to be back to actually unlock the world champion, or whatever Waka's ball is called. Might be best served to level up after we finish this, because it looks like we're going to be finished with a little bit of time to spare. Not a lot of time to spare, but a little bit of time to spare. Brother grabs the ball. Now we have to be mindful that Waka can't score against Nimruk. So Waka's goals have to come here and in the last game if we want to try and do our little trick of getting all the top 4 goal scorers. So may as well get him in there now. Can shoot at Rowdy. Rowdy has super goalie that we've just learned, but that's not enough. Another goal for the Aurochs. Another assist for Brother. I wish they kept track of... I mean, that's another thing that bums me out about this game, is that it'd be so easy to keep track of other stats. Like, or just keep track of stats in general, like career goals, assists, saves for goalkeepers. I mean, all these things seem like they'd be really, really simple, especially because it's effectively a turn-based system. So for an assist, you just go... I mean, it would be easy enough to program. It just, if there was a pass within the last 30 seconds of the goal being scored, since time... I mean, a lot of stuff ticks off time. Or was there a pass before or between the last encounter and the goal being scored? As Walker gets goal number 2. Streaking ahead, so he's 3 ahead of Titus and Wedge. Just have to make sure there's enough space at the top. Walker tackles hard, tries his best, does well against Grav there. God, speaking of, as we were earlier, of younger Dave, Grav used to be the goal or the dream to oh brother, I didn't want you to grab that. Used to be the dream to get Grav on your team. I'm not even sure why, because brother is so much better than him. But it used to be every time he came up for contract, you'd be like, oh come on, don't re-sign him, don't re-sign him. And inevitably they'd re-sign him. May as well get Titus up to 11 goals. Assuming this goes in. It's a bit of an assumption on my part, but... Oh, Rowdy! Oh, still can't catch it. Super goalie is not working out for him so far. He's got some good results, at least on the surface, but yeah, not much more than that at this stage. Okay, don't grab the ball. I want to see this pass. And Zev learns a new tech. Congratulations, Zev. See, the only thing he's done this half so far. But it's not nothing. And he's about to do something now, one hopes. Oh, he's not going to do anything here. Oh, come on. This could go in. Nope, Duran catches it. Good work, Duran. Nice to see that last game was only a one-game wobble. And may as well have a go, right? With the tackle, anyone trying to learn that? Nope is the answer. Oh, super goalie takes too long. And I've already expressed my frustration with the goalie ticks, especially how they stack in terms of the time they take. It's so frustrating. Well, it's frustrating when you're trying to rack up goals, at least, which we're not necessarily trying to do. I guess fair shot. Get super goalie in there. Nice work. Volley shot, venom tackle, venom tackle. I mean, I'm never going to use volley shot. I've seen it maybe 3 times. It's unfortunate though, because like, it's a really good concept. Volley shot works that if there's a loose ball, you have a certain chance if your player's in the area of shooting it. The problem being that you shoot it from wherever your player is, and you have no control over that, so sometimes you just get it like a shot from halfway. Which is like suboptimal. You'd rather have the ball from there, usually. Oh. Goal. But, so yeah, there's something wrong with it. There's not as many loose balls as you'd expect, to be honest, in this game. But also, the mechanic wasn't quite right. I mean, half of the course with Blitzball, right? The mechanics not quite being right, not quite being thought through as well as they should be. Oh, no chance. Titus with the ball. I mean, we don't need another goal from Titus here. Let's break through both those guys, pass the ball. So it's currently Waka on 13 goals, Titus on 11, Brother on 12, Wedge on 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work, Wedge. Something like that. Let's see if we can get. Oh, doesn't look like. Oh, let's get his hand on it. See, this is the occasion when someone would use volley shot, and he gets a hand on it. Oh, good effort, Titus. The 3 goals for Wedge needed. Man, that can absolutely be manufactured, right? Should we make it 4? Let's make it 4. Let's make it hard. And we can break through Doram. Can't remember if someone's trying to learn a tech from her. She doesn't use one anyway, so it doesn't matter. There we go, another goal for Waka. His 3rd of the match. It's going to be interesting coming down to these last 2 matches to see if we can catch Waka for our top goal scorer. Oh, I'd say that's you're unlikely to get through that one. Let's break Vixen. We can probably keep dribbling. Come on, just Doran. Yeah. Get in. Waka learns a tackle. That's going to be good. That's useful. And Wedge scores a goal. Putting 6 past the Luca goers while spreading it around is... I mean, it's not a lie. We're quite dominant here. Oh. So because I only play this on stream at the moment, because we agreed a long time ago that would be the case, you should find other things to play during the week. And I refound an old game that I had been playing but hadn't thought about in a while. I've started doing something that I do probably every couple of years, and that's listening to, not reading, but listening to the audiobook versions of the Lord of the Rings books. Again, it's another thing that, like Final Fantasy, takes me back a bit. Because I do very, very clearly remember being about 11 years old and reading The Fellowship of the Ring and then over the course of the next kind of... I started it at the beginning of a summer holiday, and so Christmas time, if you're in New Zealand, like I was then. So I started reading it at my cousin Campbell's grandparents' place. Read the Fellowship of the Ring in about 3 weeks, then got the Two Towers and read that in about 2 weeks, and then got the Return of the King and read that in about 4 days. And I absolutely loved the books, absolutely loved them. And now I don't like reading as much as I used to, because I do that all day for my job. But I love listening to audiobooks, and the Lord of the Rings audiobooks are a fantastic listen. So yeah, I've started doing that again, and because I've been doing that, this does go back to games. 14, 12, 11, 11. So 3 each for Wedge and Titus, and 2 for Brother. No. Bye, Jasu. Continue playing Blitzball. And a long, long time ago, let's just reverse our team against the hardest challenge we'll face all year. A long, long time ago, I used to play a game called Mountain Blade. Mountain Blade is a fun little role-playing game with kind of first-person battles as well as larger scale, like empire building. It's somewhere between, like, it's somewhere slightly more first-person than Rome Total War, but not quite on the scale of like Chivalry. And someone made a mod for that that converted the map and all the units into Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings map, orcs and elves and dwarves, urks and trolls, all that, and it's such a fun game. So I've refound that on my computer because I've been listening to these audiobooks, and so that's what I've been playing during the week, and it's really interesting. I'm not quite sure if they've got all the geography right, whoever did the maps. I think they've simplified it a little bit, but they've gone into such good detail. It's actually a really fun game to play. So yeah, those are the 2 things that I've been doing in my spare time this week. At least aside from the whole cricket practice thing and actual work. We had a fantastic workshop this week that I was really happy to have been a part of. I'm very proud of the work we do at the Centre for Energy Ethics. Nimruk, you dick! But yes, I'm very proud of the work that we do at the Centre for Energy Ethics. Bladford could score here. But together with the University of Ghana, we put together a project, kind of an African climate fiction competition. Oh wow, I did not expect it to go down to 13 there. Durham's caught it. So we put together this climate fiction competition. And this week was the winners were announced, and we had a workshop day where it was divided into, the first half was climate scientists, particularly working on Africa, looking at climate data from Africa and what the kind of future holds. And then the second half were the winners of the prizes, the authors reading their own works and talking about Nimruk again. God, he's a machine. Talking about how they came up with their works and what their influences were and things like that. And basically the idea was to imagine Africa of the future, and in particular imagine the effects that climate change may or may not have had on... what is happening? God, this is unreal! On the continent. And it was just fantastic to hear the authors themselves do the reading, for one. Like, that was really cool. But it was actually really nice to be part of an event that was attempting to bring these kind of worlds together. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I could have tried, but this is not, unless Beric misses it. Oh god, that's not going to do anything. Wow, stoic half from the Albed Sykes. Yeah, of course he does. Wow, well, lucky good old Durin was reliable at the back there, because we couldn't do a thing. Oh well. And for people who are interested, there will be a recording of that event, and I believe they're hoping to get a publication out for that, of a bunch of the works, of selected works that came from that that event. But it was really, really cool. It was really fun, and the quality of the work coming out of it was quite astounding. It was either a 1,500 word, max 1,500 word short story or a poem, and it had to be fiction to be entered. But yeah, that was the big thing happening this week in the world of the Centre for Energy Ethics. I also conducted another interview for the podcast. Oh, come on! Zev's got the ball. Where's Zev? Zev's there. Oh. Not going to be able to get the ball away. Jota grabs it. And Waka can't do anything here. Good thing is, neither can Jota. Waka poisons her, which is, I mean, neither here nor there, as Igar gets the ball. Igar? And in theory, the shot shouldn't do anything. And doesn't, as Durin catches it. But yes, did an interview for the podcast this week as well. So that should be released probably next week. Jeez. Titus is not getting through this. And doesn't even get through the first tackle. Interview this month, or yeah, I guess this month, is with a really cool businesswoman who's the CEO and founder of a company called Plan A Earth that works on. They kind of have a program that works on sustainability in business. So their program gathers a whole lot of data that is then from the business, and then gives them a sustainability report based on that data. So helping businesses to become more sustainable, more climate friendly. So it was really interesting to get her perspective on industry, especially after the interview with Tim that we had last month, because they're both working towards the same goals, but one within the industry framework and within the framework of economies in the modern corporations, but then, of course, Tim, as an activist working outside of it, or in fact working deliberately against it. Oh, wedge. Oh, we needed that. This is going to be a draw now. Oh, pass goes out to Blapper, who's all by himself on an island out there. Titus is with him, but Titus can't do anything to stand in his way. This could be a goal. Ah, we could lose. Oh, spin ball as well. Cheeky. Oh. Oh no, Dern catches it. Reliable. I mean, I was going to say as ever, but more reliable this week than he was last match. Barrett tackles. Zev survives. Ball goes over to Brother. Not long left. This could be a draw. This is going to be a draw. As Waka, his brother is not going to have enough time to get the shot off. 0-0 draw. Oh, but Titus learns a new tech. That was nice. 0-0. Another draw. Or rather, the first draw that we've had. At least this season. Maybe ever. We did have a game go to golden goal. Oh, we're going to struggle to catch Waka now. Need 8 goals in this game against the Guada Glories. Eight goals, and I can't even remember who needs them all. So Brother needs 2. Widge needs 3. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's not important, because this will be our last Blitzball match of this entire playthrough. That's quite exciting. Tell you what, shan't miss it. Shall not miss it. Which shoots that one. Oh, good chunk of that. Oh, and it's only his block. What's going on here? Happened about twice last game and once this game that it's just block that gets knocked off. There we go. Brother nails that one home. Good for you, brother. Big Brother needs 2, Titus needs 3, and Wedge needs 3, I think. It's the only way I can make 8 out of this. Let's break that one. Let's shoot. She's with a shot, and we should be able to get that in. Trying hard here. There we go! 2 goals! We just got this one. Will he be able to get through? The answer is almost certainly no. He's not nearly quick enough for that. Let's see what happens. Gets through the first tackle, which, you know, is positive, but then his shot's halved So he's going to be useless for the rest of the half. Oh well. Right. Now we need to find a way to get Titus the ball in an attacking position. Oh, brother, can't do it. Pass goes out to Zazzy. Other side of the field, but no one's going to be able to stop him here. Does he have enough shots to get through Durin's defenses, is the question. I mean, the answer should be no. The answer should definitely be no, especially with Super Goalie and Grip Gloves. And Durin catches it, so no chance. Ball's flung out to Waka, who can quite easily break Guerra. Pass the ball up the line to Wedge, whose shot is still affected by the wither. Oh, that was not what I was trying to do. I was trying to pass the ball. Back to Waka. Waka can now pass the ball into the middle to Zev. Zev breaks through Guerra. Looking to pass the ball up to Wedge, whose shot has returned to normal. Might be his last chance to score here for the half. Oh, Zealots just gets in there. Oh, and a huge chunk from Autoguado. Oh, that is disappointing. And there's not enough time on the clock. Ah, that is disappointing. Can give the pass to Wedge, but he's not going to have enough time to catch it and shoot. Even though now he's got a one-on-one without a Venom tackle comes out. It would have been a goal too. Oh, it is a goal! Sneaks in! Oh, back on the cards now? I think. Oh, this could be back on the cards. Gonna have to change up the lineup somewhat. Let's go Titus, Wedge, Brother, Zev, Waka, Durin. Don't need to set those, don't need to set those. It's the last half of Blitzball in this playthrough. Wedge grabs the ball. Sitting in the middle. Breaks through Zazzy. He's gonna get the shot off. Will it be enough? Will there be enough on it? 14. Yes, there is. Another goal to Wedge. 18 seconds. Exactly the start the Aurochs needed. Assuming I've got the count right, which I don't know if I have. Leaves Wedge with 1, Titus with 3. Wedge grabs the ball again. This could be another quick goal. Oh, they converge on him here. Well, take them all on. Why not? Oh, that's why not. Oh, big tackle from Autoguado. And Guerra takes the ball. Guerra streaking away from the defenders. 3 on his tail. They're going to be able to catch him. Brother catches up. Oh, hits him with a big wither tackle. This could be a chance for Titus to get a goal. As brother works up the sideline. Game just stopped. Alright. Get the ball in the middle there to Titus. I mean, he's not going to be able to do this every time, but this is a good time to bring out the Jack shot. Oh, Noi gets a hand on it. Oh, these goalies. Last 2 games really foiling my plans. And that's the end of the dream, I think. The end of the dream. Okay, they're just return spheres. Nothing really important as Zealots tries to pass this ball past brother. No chance, son. Zazzy. Actually, let's just dribble it. There we go. And yeah, space here for brother. Trying to draw Zealots out. This all-out defense is not fun. Give the ball back to Zev. Zev can center it somewhat, and let's see what the defenders do. That was not what I was hoping. Give the ball back to Waka. Give up all pretense of scoring goals now. Waka charges forward, is attacked by Guerra, will break through. Guado is no match. I say holding my breath for Waka. Gonna give the ball to Wedge. Wedge is gonna bring up his 3rd goal of the match. And it'll just be Titus letting the team down. Wedge shoots. Wedge scores. 5-0. What a way to end the season, undefeated. Not winning every match, but undefeated. Big pass, brother cuts it off. Let's do a victory lap with brother. Cap the season off, big victory lap, 15 seconds left. Gonna go right around the outside, really showboating now. Guado right on his tail, but time runs out. And that is the Jupiter Sigil, ladies and gentlemen. Good on you, Wedge. Good season, lads, good season. All the Elbed Sykes. Vixen not re-signed. That's interesting. 28 points. 14, 14, 14. Titus on 11. Three return spheres. Letty's contract is up. Nope. Bye, Letty. And we go back. We now have all the sigils. So that's the celestial weapons done. I'm just going to save it in case we die. Because that would be tragic if I had to do those 6 games again. I think you'll all agree. And indeed, this is the exact type of enemy that we have to be worried about. since they can all cast Confusion. Right, so Aqua Breath seems like an idea. Certainly was an idea. Waka needs some more experience now that we're going to be using him a little bit more. Waka's attack reels is actually one of the more powerful overdrives in the game, and as we've said, what's got to be close to a dozen times in this playthrough already, is that by the time that you get to not a little bit past the stage that we're at, the only real differentiation between characters is the fact that Yuna can summon, which makes her better than everyone, and then the overdrives on top of that. So Waka's attack reels being so strong is definitely a reason to give him some levels at this stage. Put on your Kamari. Beefing up somewhat. Yuna continues her march onwards in Titus's footsteps. And I think that is Waka finished his this is indeed Waka finished. I'm just trying to look at the other holy. It's another level 4, isn't it? Don't have a level 4. Trying to look back at Waka's path to see if there's anything that he's missed. Don't think there is. Well done, Waka. I guess you can go through and collect some black magic now that you've finished all your white magic. He's still not a very good white mage, but... Alright, and make sure that Orin is in the lineup, because otherwise bad things can happen. What a day for Waka! We finished his thing, and he we got his finished his journey as a mage, and we got his sigil. So yeah, big day for Waka. Get some Riku in here. What can you steal from these guys? Stamina Spring. I have a vague recollection that they do something. And let's get Elena out. Come on, Elena. Show us what you got.
Go! Fight on!
Of course. Oh, Elena's broken the HP limit. I didn't realize that. 10,000 HP. Of course, with the sigil now, we will be next week unlocking Waka's final weapon. And hopefully, with any luck, being able to take on Ultima. Let's use a level 2 key sphere there. And we can put something in there. Let's put... Oh, that was the wrong place to put it, but that can also go there. And a shrink sphere, since both Yuna and Titus will be coming through that region soon. A little bit of mana, a little bit of strength. Good for you, Waka. A bit more for Riku as well, who is back a little bit on the black mage section of it, of the sphere grid. Catching up to Titus quite quickly, since Titus is not being used at the moment, or is only being used as a switch out. But we got to keep our team alive. It's the name of the game right now. And we start facing some less dangerous. There we go. can start getting everyone involved here. You can just do that. And we can get Waka out. In time to white magic us up a Null Blaze. The one thing we haven't done is used Ultima. And see what it does. In the past, Ultima is just like a bright green thing. 10,000 damage is... I mean, that's a legitimate attack. How much does it do if Titus uses it? Titus, in theory, being our proper black mage. $6,000. Alright. I can live with that. Just attack that guy because he'll grow a little bit. Use Fire Rigor, and of course we're immune to that because of Waka's earlier thing. And immune to that because of Waka's earlier thing. Oh, look at you, Waka! Coming through in the clutch. Kamari comes out. Kamari defends. Well, it looks like there's a serious negative Oh wow, Kamari! Evade and counter. Putting that to work. Hey! Didn't even use a summon. Look at us. I'm proud of us. I mean, we didn't get any overkills or anything like that, but without summoning in an Omega dungeon for the first time. Orin needs to go back to here. A level 3. I believe I have a level 3. We should have a lot of level 3s, I think. Orin needs to come back into the lineup. I'm just worried about what the floaty thing can do. I'm worried about what he can do. Murray, attack that guy. Orin, swap for Waka. Titus, swap back for Yuna. And Yuna can summon... Who haven't we seen today? We haven't seen Anna for a while. Let's summon Anna. Kick this thing. 21,000 damage. Shiva dodges and then kicks him in the face. Nice job. Everyone gets a level. We won't put everyone up after that battle. It's just one level after all. Alright. These guys. I mean, may as well just see what happens, right? Go on, Titus. Not bad. Not bad. Riku should do something. I don't remember what any of these mixes do. Let's go frag grenade and... since we're getting them, level 1 key sphere.
Trust me, this'll work.
Calamity Bomb's quite a cool name. Ooh, that's handy. Yeah, Kamari involved. Oh, the invade encounter. Going to work. Good on you, Kamari. God, just... Kamari doesn't need anyone else. Doing all the work and stuff. And a level 3 key sphere. That's what we like to see. Bit of everything for Kamari at the moment. Bit of HP, bit of agility. Definitely earned it. Nope, I'm not going back there, Titus. Gotta go here. Some more magic, that's what he needs. And some more MP. Never a bad thing. Ugh. Now, where does Orin go from here? Okay, not down. It's a fairly easy decision to make. Not down to where he was, and not back round to where he's already been. This way. Which I think is to where he starts from originally, so... Interesting little tour for Aura. More magic for Yuna, not that she needs that. And get Orin back into the party. Because, as we all know, Orin's not in the party, bad things can happen. I mean, let's see if Kamari can be the star of the show again. Let's get him back involved. You can defend. Oh, good work, Titus. Oh! Solid blow there from Yuna. We've yet to have anyone break the damage limit with an attack. Oh, get Orin back in the lineup. I think that's the highest damage anyone's done with an attack yet. At 8,000 with Yuna. It's not worth my time. Looking for high experience here. Only got a couple minutes left. Oh, a ghost. You can steal something specific that we were looking for from these guys earlier, I think. Not sure if that was it. I do not remember. Oh well. It's been a long day. Let's see if his ultimate will do any more damage here. Come on, Titus. $6,000, that's alright. Well, Kamari's been doomed. Let's see what Yuna's ultimate will do. That 1 MP really helps with casting spells at this stage. 10,000. Oh, I was hoping for an overkill. Couple more levels. Probably enough time for one more battle. Just to finish with one of these guys. Let's see if I can get this right. Haven't done it in a while. There we go. Got it right that time. I'm not sure. So this one's the one that casts all kind of breaks on your opponent. Good, Titus. As we use Blitz Ace. And it's not going to do any damage, but last battle of the day, may as well use all our overdrives. Be interesting to see if this actually kills it. 'Cause it's only got about 9,000 health. Only. Yeah! Good work, guys.
You like that?
I did like that, Titus. I did like that. Everyone's got a level. Let's run back to the save point. Back to the save point. Level everyone up. Whoops, I didn't get that MP for Una. God, it's another 40 spells. And another 4 magic. And Titus has finished his run through too. Double cast. So Titus on his way now to meet up with Waka. Become a white mage. Or a black and white mage. Bit of strength for Kamari. 52. Does that make him our strongest person? Yeah, strongest equal with Una. God. Guys are so broken. Anyway. That's enough from me. Thank you very much for keeping me company this week. It's been a tough old day for me. But I knew I had this to look forward to. So I always enjoy it. Thanks for sticking around. And yeah. Hope you hear from me soon.